Hey guys, so for Self Love Sunday, I'm going to talk about some advice that Erik has on how to set your data positive. I made a post about this on my Facebook yesterday, and I just got a prompt to talk about this for Self Love Sunday. Now, there was something that I had got a click into that he was telling me that I didn't click into until after I had posted. So I'm going to start off with that. One thing that he's saying that you can do before you get out of bed, um, or, well, if you need to go to the bathroom when you wake up, go to the bathroom. Okay. Go to the bathroom if you really need to go to the bathroom. But outside that, before you get out of bed, um, one of the things that you can do is go through how you're feeling and what those thoughts are associated with those feelings and work on giving them to your spirit team. God, source, universe, however you want to label it, whoever you feel comfortable working with, your higher self, which is also part of your spirit team, and your higher self is who you truly are. So, I talk about this often, giving your thought and energy, the thoughts and the energy that doesn't feel good, thoughts, feelings that don't feel good, to your spirit team. So, um, any thought, so you basically sit with your spirit team and or God, whoever you want. And I have four of my main spirit team members around me, one in front, one behind, two on each side. And then I've got source light, God, source light above me. My spirit team members are holding their heart chakras open. I tell them everything I'm thinking and feeling that doesn't feel good, that's not coming from love and within neutrality. I picture a dark ball of energy in my hand that represents everything I said. I insert it in their heart chakras, throw it up into source light, and then I ask for help with, surrender, perception change, neutrality, emotional balance, all that stuff. But of course, you have to feel those feelings and embrace all of that before you give it away. You have to let yourself feel it. So you can do that. Do that. Think about, sit with yourself and how you're feeling, and do the thought and energy work on any thoughts and feelings that doesn't feel good. That's not coming from within love and neutrality. So that's one thing that you can do. And then what he also suggested before you even go to bed, before you even go to sleep. So whether it's napping or even just going to sleep for your regular sleep, whatever time that is. If you work during the day, then at night. If you're, busy at night, then during the day. But whenever you're going to bed, before you go to sleep, set your intention. Set your intention that, first of all, you're going to have a good sleep, that you're going to feel well rested, get the amount of sleep that your body needs, and know that that's what's naturally going to happen anyway. When you're going within the flow and you're not resisting, you're going to always get the amount of sleep that you need. And then have the intention to, for when you wake up, you feel well rested, that you slept well, that you're reset, refreshed, energized, and also put the intention that you're going to wake up within a positive head and heart space. So then when you first wake up, well, this is all when you first wake up, but another thing to do right away, this is one of the things to do kind of like when you first open your eyes. Like when you first open your eyes, immediately go into 5 things that you're appreciative, thankful, grateful for. Immediately. 5 things you feel thankful for. That's going to right away put you in this positive, heart-filled, love-filled, appreciative space, which is just going to bring you into more joy. Enjoy more joy. And then set your intentions for the day. Put out there that you want it that it's going to be one filled with, I have my notes. I don't know if I said this. I have my notes here so I don't forget anything. One that's going to be filled with love, joy, happiness, bliss, laughter, fun, abundance, all of that stuff. Yes, I know I can channel my team to reiterate all this. I get that. Erik, because he's the one but it's just, I don't want to miss anything again because I sometimes block and I don't want to miss anything. So I'm reading my notes here, and then I'll also see what he's saying in my head too after I write down what I've got, read what I've got written down. So yeah, set your intention for the day. That is going to be one filled with love, joy, happiness, bliss, laughter, abundance, all good, beautiful, positive, fun things. And then ask your spirit team, God, universe, source, whatever you want to label it, to help you, like we said earlier, help you with your perception change, neutrality, emotional balance. I sometimes joke around and I say it in a joking kind of way, but I'm also serious when I say, help me with an attitude adjustment, help with surrender, acceptance, going with the flow, help with any resistance you have, all of that fun stuff. And then Erik was saying to take at least 5 minutes. I'm getting tickled. It's tickling my foot. Stop. No. No. He's fucking tickling me. Okay. My chakra, my chakra system is also going off, especially near my crown chakra. Okay, so take at least 5 minutes to meditate, connect with yourself, spirit team, connect with your galactic family, connect with God source. Just sit there and just connect. Let yourself just lay there, feel, talk to them. This is also a good time to meditate. That's you can do some meditation there. Yeah, you can do some meditation there. And then and that, because that's what he does. Yeah, that's what it is. It's to meditate, connect with. So doing some meditation, connecting. And then this one's really important. He's saying do it for at least 5 minutes, but you can start off with 30 seconds. If you're finding it difficult, lay there and just let yourself go within and feel love for yourself, belief in yourself, faith in yourself. Let yourself sit with yourself and feel love for yourself for at least 5 minutes. And if you can't, if it's like we said, if it's too hard for 5 minutes, start with 30 seconds and build from that. And then this one was also really important. Every time you pass a mirror, are doing something, brushing your hair, brushing your teeth, washing your face, doing makeup, anything that requires a mirror, anytime you're passing a mirror in a room with a mirror, look at it, look in the mirror directly in your own eyes and say, I love you unconditionally. I get a little like, intention and energy is everything. A word is a word is a word. And I get that, but I get a little, fuck. Yeah, exactly. Hard tickling for Eric. Exactly. Stop. Fuck. Sorry. Oh my God. Oh, sorry. Yeah, exactly. So a word is a word. So, but I still tend to get up in my own head about it. I've got my purse in front of me, my purse strapped right here. Sorry. So I get a little up in my head about it. So what I do, I personally, when I look in the mirror, because I'm trying to do this every time, I look in the mirror and I say, look at my eyes in the mirror and say, I love you unconditionally. And then I also say, I love myself unconditionally. I use both. You don't have to. Either or is fine. But if you're up in your head about it, that's okay too. You can do both. So that one's really important as well. So that being said, I'm asking Eric, is there any other advice that you are wanting to give us on how to set your data positive? I'm hearing have faith and know. Have faith and know that that's what is truly here always for you and for all. You are home. You're just bouncing around with a bit of resistance, and that's okay. Remember, you are remembering. Wake up, you are waking up. You got this. And he just got all excited, and he's all like, like shimmying and like all that stuff. And he's just like, you got this. And he's getting all excited and now bouncing, feeling all bouncy and stuff. He has every faith in this. He knows. What were you just giving me a hit with? What were you just saying? He's just saying, just know that the positive, the happy, the joy, the love, it's always there. It's up to you to bring it online, and you are doing it. He's saying, keep practicing. It's melting away in layers, the illusion, and it's coming online in layers. Yeah. So, all right. So there's some advice from Eric. Oh, I'm just heard self-care. Self-care before bed. And then he is pointing out too, he's acknowledging sleep hygiene can help. Sleep hygiene can help. He acknowledges that, especially when you're within whatever certain layers of this simulation, whatever you want to call it. And I'm hearing very strongly also, go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Let yourself sleep. Let yourself sleep. as you feel you need to sleep, and let yourself be awake as your body wants to be awake. Resistance is futile. Let yourself go with the flow, and you'll feel all the more better for it. He's pointing out resistance to not sleeping makes you actually feel even more tired. Embrace how you're feeling. If it doesn't matter, he's saying it doesn't matter what time of day or night it is. If you can't sleep, embrace the fact that you can't sleep and just go with the flow of it. But if you feel like you need to sleep, let yourself sleep. Again, doesn't matter what day or time. He's putting out, we're breaking these patterns, these patterned ways of living, and how our bodies are functioning is changing. He's reminding us we're turning crystalline, our bodies are changing, and the fact that we are our avatars is illusion. Our bodies are just a map of the consciousness, and we are melting illusion away now, and reality is coming online. So he's just putting out, going with the flow, knowing you're getting the amount of sleep you need when you need it. And that's a big help, because you're letting go of resistance, and resistance is tiring. Resistance is illusion, and resistance is tiring, and tiring is illusion. So, all right. And he's blowing all kisses, and I just said thank you, and he's going, you're welcome. And he was kind of like mauled onto me, just like on my side of my face. All right. Well, I hope you guys find that helpful. It's stuff I'm working on as well. I just got hit with insecure. I'm like, my forehead is huge. I am not my body. I'm not my body. I'm not my body. I'm not my body. I'm not my avatar. And what is beauty? That's just it. How we view beauty is going to be very, very, very different as all of this comes online, and we have our big family reunion come online as the galactics. We meet up with the galactics and everything. And as we realize we really aren't our avatars. We really not. When you, I've had this, I have memory of this. I was pulled out of my body, my avatar, and I looked at it, and I couldn't even recognize it. I knew logically it was the avatar I'd been utilizing, but there was no features to it that I associated it as me. So that was really cool. We're not our bodies. I need to remember that. So, all right. I hope you guys find this helpful. Thank you all for everything, and just for being you. Sorry, I just got awkward with words. Yeah, thank you guys for everything. I'm like, what are you able to see behind me? My place isn't like super messy, but it's like, what are you able to see? It's really actually not messy. I've just got a bit of tidying to do, but still. All right. Anyway, now I'm just rambling. All right. Thank you guys for everything. I love you all very much. Thank you for supporting, having faith, believing in me, watching my stuff. All this, I appreciate it more than I can say. I love you guys all very much. And as always, have a wonderful now. Bye.